Thank you, Todd. I'll have Trish call when we're ready for the next rack. This was supposed to be for you, Brooke. It would have looked so wonderful on you.
My God, where are you, Brooke? None of this makes any sense. That you'd leave me this way? Walk out of my life without a word? And yet that's what you did. It's over. I have to accept that it's over. But how can I?
Well, my favorite American customer.
Hello, Pierre.
Bonjour, Brooke. Can I interest you in breakfast?
No, just some tea.
Oh, you have to have one of my croissants. They are fresh out of the oven.
You're going to insist, aren't you?
And you'll be thankful for it. Henri, du thé, un croissant pour mademoiselle. Come and sit down. Well, how do you feel this morning?
It's a beautiful day outside.
Yes, April in Paris. But I did not ask you about the weather.
When I went back to the apartment last night, there was a message on my mother's machine. It was my father. He's coming home.
He was away?
Yes, on a business trip. So I can't possibly stay at that apartment.
Why?
Because I don't want him to find out about my condition.
Where will you go?
I'll know better by the end of today.
Did you read French?
A little bit. But, you know, I was wondering if you could help me translate some of these classified ads. I just need a small place for short term.
I have a better idea. Are you aware of the hotel above my restaurant?
Yes, it's very small.
Only half a dozen rooms. I could not afford to own anything larger.
You own it? It's yours?
Me and the bank in a moment. But I do have a room available if you want it.
Yes, I'd love it. It sure would take a load off my shoulders.
Consider it yours. I'll send someone to pick up your things.
No, that's not necessary. I just have one suitcase.
But you are pregnant, my dear.
Yes, I'm pregnant. And I'm going to have to do something about it.
Stephanie.
The usual madhouse. What can I do to help?
Well, you know how it is. A million last-minute details.
Well, Ridge can handle a lot of them for you, though, can't he?
Have you been in his office? He's handling more of the line than I am.
Oh, Eric, this fall line that you've done is just wonderful. It's exciting.
And would you tell me if it wasn't?
Well, I always do. Why would I change now? Is there anything that I can do to help you? Come on, there must be something. Something that will lighten the burden for you a little? Something that otherwise you'd be the only one to do?
All right. I'll tell you what. Down in the security vault, there are 3 racks of clothes. They all need to be color-coded and cross-checked. It's tedious, but I don't want anybody in there until the show, so I usually do it myself.
Consider it done.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Why, this is just adorable.
Hello? Donna, it's me. Brooke?
the bold, and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Milk-Bone Dog Biscuits, the dog biscuit that gets dogs' teeth naturally cleaner, whiter, and breath fresher.
This is just delightful.
Thank you. I worked very hard on that.
Oh, I thought it was one of Ridge's.
Why?
Well, it's so youthful. Forgive me. It's not that your designs aren't youthful, darling.
No, it's not Rich's. It's one of mine.
Well, some beautiful young woman is going to make a smashing entrance at some very elegant party this fall. She'll be a big success, all due to this dress. I hope you're as proud of this line as I am. It's the best you've done in years.
Well, thank you. You have been very supportive and helpful this last week. I want you to know I appreciate that.
I was just thinking it's taken many years to hear you say that. We have drifted so far apart. Regardless of what happens to the marriage, Eric, I want you to know that I've gained really valuable insight.
So have I.
Can't stop thinking about her, can you? Don't say anything, it's all right. I can just sense that. I hope it all resolves itself for you.
I hope so, too.
See you later.
Stephanie. Thank you.
Brooke, are you still in Paris?
Yes. Is Mom around?
No, she went out.
Look, can you tell her something for me?
Yes, of course.
Tell her that Dad's coming home tonight, so I moved out.
You don't want Dad knowing that you're pregnant?
No way. You haven't told anybody, have you?
No, not a soul.
Well, good. Please don't.
Brooke, I still really feel that you should tell Eric.
No, Donna. I don't even want to discuss it. Have you seen Thorne lately?
Yes.
Did he mention his father?
Yes.
What did he say?
I don't think you want to know.
Donna, I need to know.
Why?
Because I'm trying to make some decisions. So what did Thorne say?
He said that he feels that his parents are going to work things out.
I see.
Brooke, will you please come home? I don't think you should be alone right now.
I need to sort some things out here before I come back.
Brooke, you could sort things through here with me. Now is no time for you to be alone in some foreign country. You don't even know the language there. Brooke, please come back.
Donna, listen to me. Just get a hold of yourself, okay? Give Mom the message, please. I'll talk to you soon.
Brooke, wait, I don't have your number. Brooke, are you there? Brooke? Brooke, is that you?
No, Donna, it's me.
Mr. Forrester.
You're expecting a call from Brooke?
Mr. Forrester, what do you want?
I want to talk to you.
About what?
About your sister.
I have nothing to say.
Donna, I'm coming over there right now. Now, either you be there or I'm going to wait on your porch until you get home. But make no mistake, you and I are going to talk.
The jam is made in my kitchen. Wild strawberries.
Looks wonderful.
Bad news over the phone.
Well, I should have expected it. The father of this baby has all but forgotten me.
And you go all the way to Los Angeles to hear that?
Pretty pathetic, huh?
Brooke, I think things are getting better for you. You have a place to stay. It's a beautiful April day in Paris. The flakiest croissant on the left bank. And a good friend.
Thank you, Pierre. You know, I only just met you, but I can honestly say I don't know where I'd be without you.
I really have a good idea. You know what we should do? I should clean my cafe today and show you around the city of light.
But you can't do that.
We Parisians are impulsive.
No, Pierre, thank you. But I think I just need to spend some time thinking.
You Americans think too much.
I wish I thought more before I let this happen to me.
Tell me about this man, the one you loved, and I sense still do.
I have nothing to say to you, Mr. Forrester.
Well, I have something to say to you, Donna. Now, may I come in, or shall we do this out on the porch?
Come in. Look, I know why you're here.
Why's that?
Guilt.
You know, you Logans, your logic totally escapes me. I can't understand this at all. Guilt? Why would I be feeling any guilt?
Oh, of course. Why, indeed. After all, you and Stephanie are husband and wife, which makes Brooke the other woman. She should have expected something like this.
Something like what?
Never mind.
No. Donna, please. Now, don't do this. I want to know exactly what you're talking about because I don't understand any of it.
His name is Eric. Eric Forrester.
The same as the fashion designer.
He is the fashion designer.
Yes, of course, Los Angeles.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That someone like me could end up with someone like him. But then I didn't end up with him, did I?
Brooke, someone like you could end up with a prince. No better, a king.
Do you know how I ended up meeting the Forresters?
Let me guess. A tennis tournament. A function at the Bella Country Club. Or maybe one of those elegant parties you read about.
Well, they were having a party. And my mom and I were working for the catering company.
What?
That's right, Pierre. So it isn't really surprising, is it, that Eric and I didn't end up together?
Are you so sure he doesn't care at all?
Well, I think that he's probably concerned. That's the kind of man Eric is. And I think that he cares for me. But I thought that there was so much more. I really, truly thought that he loved me. And if I thought for a second that he didn't, I never would have gotten involved. He's going back to his wife.
What will you do?
Look at me, Pierre. I'm a young woman, alone, in trouble, pregnant by a man whose life could be ruined. All because of one careless night. Now, as a man, do you think he deserves that? No, of course he doesn't deserve it. And if I'm to be honest, I have to say that I still love him too much to torture him. And that's just what I would be doing if I carried this baby to term. So, what choice do I have? I mean, really. There's only one that I can see. Only one.
Donna, you're going to answer some questions, and you're going to answer them right now.
One of them better not be where Brooke is.
Why not?
Because she doesn't want to see or hear from you, Eric.
Yes, well, that much is painfully clear. But why, Donna? Is it somebody else?
Somebody else?
You can tell me. I'm not a child. Now, I want to know where your sister is coming from.
Where she's coming from? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this disappearing act. If she wanted to break it off with me, all she had to do was come and tell me. I mean, I deserve at least that.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
All right, come on, Donna. Right now. I want to know what's going on in your sister's life.
You want to know what's going on in Brooke's life? Fine, I'll tell you. Loneliness, desperation, pain. All because the man that she loved, that she trusted, never really loved her. You're playing with her, Eric. You, of all people. Using my sister and then tossing her away like
No,
she was
wait a minute. Brooke is in pain because of me. Oh, my God. What are you saying? Donna. Does Brooke think that I've reconciled with Stephanie? Is that what this is all about?
What else should she think? What should any of us think? Eric, I heard you and Stephanie telling Thorne.
And you told that to Brooke?
Yes, of course Brooke was told.
Donna, what you heard was out of context. You obviously misinterpreted everything. Oh, my God. I've got to find her. Where is she, Donna? Where is Brooke?
Gotta stop doing this. Where's the restroom?
Over there.
Excuse me.
Sure. "659 Watertown Avenue, North Hollywood, 818.
Jewelry provided by Stephen Dweck. Join us again for the bold and the beautiful.